Hello everyone, and welcome to Capricorn's reading for Cancer season. So this is going to highlight the period of June 21st to July 22nd for us. And we do have a couple retrogrades I just want to bring up for you to keep in the back of your mind. So Saturn retrograde in Taurus, which started June 17th. This might bring up any challenges with authority, restrictive feelings, and then boundaries. So maybe we have some boundaries we want to reassess, or boundaries that we want to set in place. And then we have Venus retrograde in Leo, which really doesn't happen until the end of the season, but you might feel some of this energy ushering in beforehand. So this is going to have us really shift into more of heart-led space and kind of look at how we love ourselves and those nearest and dearest to us. So just some things to kind of keep in the back of your mind this season that might impact you. And let's get right into it for Capricorn. As always with these, I definitely recommend watching for your rising and sun signs since they are general readings. That way you can kind of take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's see what Spirit has for Capricorn this season. Ooh, oh my goodness. What guidance and messages our Capricorns may need. All right, let's do one more nice shuffle. All right, Cap. We have 2 waiting game, 17 hope, 3 recognition and reward, 4 heart chakra. Oh, and I guess I'm pulling another one. 13 transformation. I was like back and forth about it. All right, 2 waiting game. So here I'm seeing, this one for me is career, looking at, you're maybe looking to kind of start something new, I'm getting with this. So I feel that you've been in the same career or field for a long time and lately have been thinking about making a big shift, and it's kind of still in the same realm for me. I'm seeing human services of some kind, mental health, public health, something in that realm. And looking to branch out, maybe do your own thing or start a new program, new service within that industry. So this is something that I do see coming forward to you. It's going to take a little bit of time to come into fruition. I'm seeing more like end of summer, beginning of fall time frame. So, to keep your eye on the prize, so to speak, but recognize that it's not going to happen overnight. You might have to jump through some hoops or deal with the Saturn retrograde, some restrictions in terms of getting this up and running for yourself. But I do see that coming to fruition for sure. So to continue pushing forward in that direction. Then we have 17 hope. You're kind of moving out of this darker period for yourself. You might have experienced quite a bit of grief. This could be a passing of someone really close to you, or for some of you, an ending of a very significant relationship. So you've done a lot of shedding the past few months, and it's just been a lot. It's really been hard for you to focus on certain things and, take care of yourself in the way that you would like to. The body is coming up for me, so there might be some of us that have been neglecting our health, maybe not eating as well, or not getting in enough movement. You do know, what you've kind of been putting on the back burner and have been really wanting to get back into that. This card too sometimes will have us looking into our physical body, so definitely confirming that for me. If you've been thinking about getting back into a routine or adding in any sort of care for your body, now is a great time. Some of you I do see going to maybe a new doctor of some kind, a new health practitioner, and just getting your health back in check. Nothing dramatic. I don't see, any big red flags to be worrying about, but really just taking care of your stress levels and being really mindful of the foods and things that you're putting into your body and making sure that you're kind of like nourishing yourself so that you mentally feel good, right? You've gone through so much and it's totally okay to fall off track, and now you're feeling a little bit better. So you feel a bit stronger that you can actually focus on these things. Then heart chakra, this grief that you've experienced more recently has been opening this space for you, and that will continue to expand throughout this season for sure. So feeling like You're making a lot of loving connections, maybe friends and family. You're feeling really close to them, wanting to open up to people, wanting to let go. So some of you might be actually going through a situation where you are extending forgiveness to someone that you've been holding long-term resentment with, or clearing the air in some way. Maybe there was miscommunication, or just severance of some kind in a relationship that used to be very important to you. So looking to kind of let go of things from the past and see, how can I move forward, or how can I at least not carry the weight of these intense feelings, right? 13 transformation. So definitely this summer, overall, this year is so transformational for you, and it's going to open you up to so much in 2024. I feel like career, purpose, all those things are going to expand so dramatically that this year kind of just feels like a sweeping away of anything not meant for you. So it does feel pretty intense. You are going to be still going through a little bit more purging, releasing old wounds, releasing relationships that don't work. It feels a little crazy for me, especially the first half of this year. I know was more so of that for you. Just a lot of loss, grief, moving forward, moving on. So that is something that, is just leading way to this transformation for you that will really begin to see things opening up in a beautiful way into the fall, and definitely into the next year. So let's see what else we have. Oh, I love this. Love begins, 7 crown chakra, and 11 balance. Beautiful. So love begins, filling your own cup, really feeling abundant. Like I said, with all the stuff that you've gone through, this might have been something that was put on the back burner. You're just trying to stay afloat, so to speak. And now you have a little bit more energy to start taking better care of yourself, to make sure you're feeling good. The body comes up again. So yeah, I really feel like it's about food even more than movement. And a lot of you have maybe eaten some things that are just causing a little bit more stagnation in the body. It's causing you to not feel your very best. I'm seeing bloating, I'm seeing gas, I'm seeing just like intestinal issues there. So to be really mindful of that, that's something you're going through, to start to take care of that. Then 7 crown chakra, so our connection to the divine. And 11 balance, I'm going to kind of speak to these at the same time, because 11 balance card is all about our internal world being balanced is most important, and that will allow everything around us in the physical world to kind of fall into place, right? If we're feeling like crap, if we are not taking care of ourselves, and we tend to see the world more negatively or through this like distorted lens. But if we can prioritize our self-care, taking care of ourselves, we tend to be more loving in the world. We tend to not take things as personally, especially with this heart chakra. So that's going to be key for you this season as you begin to shift out of this darker space. How am I taking care of myself? How am I tending to myself? And that's just going to build you back stronger than ever, because you do have a lot of changes coming. So it's going to be really crucial for you to make sure that you are taking care of yourself quite a bit, just so you're feeling your best. I mean, no other real reason there. Let's do one more. Oh, 9 fulfillment of wishes, one of the more best cards in the deck in my opinion. 9 is a number of endings, closure. So coming to the end of a very difficult time. We have more of this green heart chakra, heart space energy in a lot of these cards. So, expansion of your heart, grief kind of moving through you, and just reminding you of like the love that you've had for people that you've had to let go of. It doesn't go away, right? Everyone has served their purpose in this lifetime. It's just kind of reminding you that life is fleeting, and that you can take advantage of the time that you have left, and you want to do so by feeling good, right? You want to do so by tending to yourself, tending to the people that show up for you and that love you. So that's going to be a big theme for you this season. But I hope that gives you some clarity, Capricorn, on what's to come, and some insight on things that might be able to help you moving forward. And we will connect next time. Take care.